Hey, just got your text. So you got your period. Congratulations. Yeah, sorry for that. You might hear my cat. No. No. Anyway. First, are you in pain? Okay. It's not normal to be in excruciating pain, but before your period, if you experience pain, you can take painkillers. I take ibuprofen. It kind of works, but I'm still in pain most of the time. Anyway, you've got lots of choices when it comes to period. So you might have heard of the usual pads and tampons, but you also have menstrual cup that I do not have because I've got vaginism and I can't put stuff in my vagina. You also have pants made for you to wear it when you're on your period. So for example, let's say your period lasts for 6 or 7 days, you get 7 like that, and then when you're done using it, you can wear it the whole day. You rinse it with cooled water. Listen to me. So water has to be cooled. Good. You rinse it, you squish it. You'll see a lot of blood, but that's okay. You're going to be used to it. You'll get used to it, don't worry. Squish it. Like so. And then you put it in the washing machine. So yeah, I used to not put it in the washing machine. I used to not rinse it before putting it in the washing machine, which was a bad idea because the smell was bad. But it smells good. This smells good because I rinsed it with cold water. So yeah, this is really good. If you don't have a washing machine, it's going to be a bit complicated. There are still laundromats, but yeah, personally, I don't have the money for a laundromat right now. I don't have the money for anything. So I just go to my mom and wash my laundry there whenever I can, whenever I get the time. Anyway, you then have the pad. So it's quite easy. You put it in your pants. The really important part is that you see these are the wings. The wings are used to attach the pad onto the pants. Some pads do not have wings, but most of the time it will be held in place by your body and the pants just holding the pad onto your body. However, if you have a pad with wings, it's really important that the wings are touching each other's. Why? Because so you put the first wing onto the fabric of your pants, and then see, it's sticky. You put this one not like this, but like this, and you press. Okay, you press it. Anyway, this is important because, for example, during summer, if you sweat a lot, the sweat will get onto the fabric and it will not stick to the fabric if it's wet. So let's say even if this is wet, let's use something to use for your ears when you get them pierced. I can't because I actually have to wear this tomorrow. I don't have any other stuff. Anyway, let's say it's wet. You can't stick it. Well, that's really simple. You just do that. You hold it and beam, and you press it together. I have had many fits of rage and hatred during summer because I could not stick the wings onto the fabric. So yeah. Anyway, once you're done, take this and you just like this, and with the wrap of the next pad you'll use, you just I did it inside out, but that's okay. Here we go. Next, let's do the tampon. Before putting a tampon on, wash your hands. This is a tampon with an applicator. You just pull that and you take it like that, like a syringe. Then there are many poses I will do as soon as I put trousers on. Some people say that you can put your leg like that. And do it like this. But I actually hated that, so I'll show you one other. You put yourself like this and you kind of move your vulva like this. You put the tampon inside and you just like up until here maybe, and then you push, and then you just, here we go. Usually, so there's a string, you can tuck the string in if you are at the swimming pool, but then you will have like a bit of a struggle fishing it out. It's really your choice. Kind of cool. Anyway, Um, so there's something that is quite that happens to me quite a lot. When I get my period, I usually have a rash down there because I either wear my pads for too long. For example, when I sleep, when I'm on my period, I sleep a lot, and there's just a lot of friction, of movement with the pad onto my skin, and it's bad. So I use no. Oh, okay. Pardon the noise my cat will be doing. It might be loud, but you'll be okay, I hope. Do not try to use the applicator again. For example, if it's like, well, obviously I had to do that. Do not try to do this because it might be really bad, you're just putting your germs onto it. But yeah, you can tell that I got my period when I was 13, and I just started using tampons because it was actually kind of better than pads. Sometimes I was always scared of smelling weird or something like that, but usually, there's at one point you will just be like, you know what, it's something I can't control. Obviously, when you think you smell, you don't really smell, and it's your like anxiety telling you this, because it's just, anxiety. For example, I would feel like as I smell, I was like, do I smell bad? And I will ask my mom, and she said no. And my mom is a really honest person, and she would have told me yes if I did smell bad. So yeah, usually what you can do is you can buy perfume. Do not put perfume on your intimate parts, okay? But you can put it on your trousers, or on your sweatshirt. Is that music? Wait. Okay, well, it is a Friday night anyway. So, yeah, I was playing with a tampon. Let me draw you. Maybe I can find the drawing back. Anyway, let's draw an intimate part. bad at drawing, so don't judge me. But okay, you might want to get a cream. So basically, I have something called Sikafalt. I got it in a pharmacy, in a French one, because I'm in France, so it's obviously a French one. It's a repairing protective cream, and basically you can use it for pretty much everything. I used it for a scar I have there, and actually I use it for most of my scars. You can go to your pharmacy and ask for a cream that is good for rashes. Don't try to buy creams like for babies, because yes, it is for babies, but some brands put horrible stuff in their baby creams, in their rash cream for babies, which are actually really harmful. So if you are looking for a cream or something like that, you can use Yuka, or you can just go to your pharmacy, and it might be really expensive, but it will save you from that feeling of dryness, and you will just want to scratch it, and you scratch it and you're like, no, it's bad, you can't scratch it because then it will get worse. And then you look at your fingers and you realize there is blood all over your fingers, and you're like, no, and your down there is like, and you're oh. So like, don't scratch it, get a cream, and yeah, clean it thoroughly. Clean it under the shower as well. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah. So you want? Did I use the drawing again? Never put cream inside, just put it on the outer parts. When you can, for example, so see, like right there, see? And you can also put some on your bum, because it can get quite itchy and really dry and a rash. It can be really painful. Anyway, so before we move on, when you get your period, it means two things. Fuck, I'm nearly out. You are now able to conceive, and if you are sexually active, you will need some sort of protection. And also, when you get your period, you need to go to a gynecologist, someone, a purse doctor, in order to make sure that everything is in order and you... Did you shit? It's cute. Oh god, it smells. Please tell me you didn't shit here. Ah, it's coming from the bathroom. Cats Anyway, this is a bottle. You know where this is going, right? This is a condom. When you use a condom, make sure that you are not allergic to the condom, to the ingredient of the condom. If you are allergic to latex, do not use one like this. Like, try to find one in silicone or something. Do not open it with your teeth because you can actually rip it. And if you spend more than 20 minutes on Instagram or TikTok or even YouTube, you might have seen some condom ads. Just take it out. It smells weird. It's not okay, and it also makes sure that it's not expired. You can see it at the back. This one expires in 2024, February of 2024, in a year. Make sure you know where it's, make sure you know which side it unrolls, because let's say if you get a condom and you put it on the top of the penis and you're like, why isn't it working? That's because it's in the wrong side. And if you do that, do not put it on the other side and roll it down, because there might be a bit of semen, and that can actually get you pregnant, because there are millions of spermatozoids in semen. Like, there's a lot. So yeah, make sure you know which side unrolls, and then you are going to put it, and you're going to unroll it. Obviously this is different, so I think condoms are, I can't tell you like the whole thing, but yeah, there are different sizes in condoms. So usually the guy can get it like, you also have different, how do you say that, different, you have condoms for women as well. Anyway, let me just show you. If a dude tells you, oh, it doesn't fit, I mean, unless he's have I discovered a new trigger? Anyway, actually this one is quite small, but yes, there are different sizes. Having sex as a virgin does not protect you from being pregnant. If there is any way semen has entered your vajayjay, you can be pregnant. So see, I'm kind of sad because I really wanted to make a balloon. Maybe I can try. Use lube. Okay, we just try. You're okay, you're fine. It's nothing. You're okay, you're fine. You're okay, you're fine. It's nothing. You're okay, you're fine. Okay, you're fine. It's nothing. Okay. It's okay. Anyway, if you think you might be pregnant, you can get pregnancy tests. So, pregnancy tests can be expensive. These are the least expensive ones I have. But since the inflation, it's really expensive. Anyway, I did not buy these for you. I got these instead. My best friend, in case my best friend ever needs it. Just to be sure. You always need to be here for your bestie. This one is quite simple. Just pee on the stick. If you really want to make sure, you can pee in a cup and then empty the cup on the stick, and you just need to wait. If you want to know, like, quickly if you're pregnant, you can just go and get your blood drawn, and then you will know pretty quickly. Now let's move to pain management. This video is so fucking long. Pain management. Pain. It can be quite excruciating. I love this word. Ibuprofen. There are also some meds especially made for period pains. Talk about it with your doctor. Something that, oh shit, is heavy. Something that really helped me with my period pain is yoga. I did not use this book. I just looked on, something, and when you get your period, sometimes you will be in really weird positions in your bed, trying to fall asleep, trying to calm the cramps and stuff like that. And yoga can help. So I use two poses, and I'll try to find them in this book. Oh no, not this one. Hey, do you want me, guys, to make a video where I try yoga from this book? Because I really want to try. Kind of cool. Why let me find. Oh yeah, 111. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. So there's this one. But actually, when you do it, I'll show you. Okay. So you want to do it like this. So this is actually very good, and you can even put your legs like this and just there's also one like this. Oh. These poses are actually quite good for back pain as well. So people say that eating healthy during your period can help with the pain. But here is the thing: when I'm on my period, if I do not let my body if I do not listen to the temper tantrums my body has when I'm on my period, I am going to be in a really hard week. It will be 7 days, 7 hard days. So just when you're on your period, it's a period of rest. You need to rest. You need to watch a movie, a TV show, sleep, do what you want. I mean, if you like to walk out during your period, you can do it. We're not judging you. I am a bit. No, I'm not judging you. But, we've been told that, oh, look at me, I'm on my period. I can mow the lawn wearing high heels and white trousers. Fuck you. It's normal to rest and to want to sleep during your period. You shouldn't be ashamed of that. Okay, this is the end of this video. It was a shit show. And people are fighting in the streets. God. Anyway, I hope this helped you. It was supposed to be a roleplay, but I guess we got lost along the way. Also, I'm really happy I made this video. I actually think I have enough bloopers for a video, just me looking at my cats like this. Anyway, if I also wanted to ask you a question. I mean, I'm pretty sure like none of you will be at the end of the video, but anyway. I think the reason why I'm having such troubles making ASMR videos, it's not a question actually, I'm going to not vent, but I need to talk. I really need to call the psychiatrist, but anyway. I normally do my ASMR videos on this table, and on this table I've got my books for my degree that I will never get, and sometimes I feel like I'm a failure, but then I'm like, you need to deal with the cards you've been dealt. I don't know, I heard that in a movie. Actually, my friend told me that, but it was in French. She said, tu sais, Vic, dans la vie, il y a des gens, quand on est, on a des cartes dans les mains, il y a des gens qui naissent avec des rois, des reines, des chevaliers, il y a des chevaliers. And she told me, toi, Victoria, t'as eu des 2 et des 7. Mais t'as eu des 2 et des 7, mais t'as pu faire plein de choses que d'autres personnes avec des 2 et des 7 n'ont pas pu faire. And I was reading about, the odds of people with bipolar disorders and people with schizophrenia, and it said that people with schizophrenia had 70% of chances of dropping out, and bipolar people had 30% of chances of dropping out. Then I told my psychiatrist about it, and he told me actually it will be 70% for people with a bipolar disorder and 30% for people with schizophrenia. So yeah, that's why I don't want to go back to this table. Oh baby, it's because I know the books are just looking at me, telling me, you got us, but you've never used us. Honestly, guys, I got you on Amazon when I was in a manic episode. So yeah, I got you and I've never used you. I think I'm going to start working and saving money, and I will work on my mental health, and I'll try not to feel so bad all the time. And when I'll feel better, maybe I will go back to university. Maybe I'll go back for the same degree, but I don't think I will. I think I'll go back to university to study psychology, to be a psychologist, and I wanted to be a teacher because I had shitty teachers, and one day I had a really good teacher and she was amazing, and I kind of wanted to help students like she helped me. Now I want to be a psychologist because I had shitty psychologists when I was a child, and I never got a good psychologist. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'm good at English, I'm okay at Spanish, but university maybe isn't for something you're really good at. Maybe it's just for discovering other things. And honestly, I didn't even think I would live past 17 years old, so I never really made plans for my life. I mean, I made plans, but it's like crazy plans that could happen, but it will be a bit complicated. I need to sell these books. These books. I'll be a psychologist. I'll help people. But for now, I just think I need to help myself. And when I get rid of all of these things that remind me of my failure, I can just make videos on this desk again. So yeah, sometimes I don't really want to talk about my depression because it can, sometimes I'm a bummer, I know that. And when I watch ASMR, it's about making people feel good, and but I love, just rambling in my videos, but I also don't want to trigger other people. Well, I want to trigger you guys to give you tingles, but I don't want to trigger a panic attack. I mean, at one point I nearly had a panic attack because I heard a voice, but it wasn't in my head, it wasn't a schizophrenia. What the fuck was that noise? It wasn't in my head, it wasn't schizophrenia, it was in the corridor or some, I don't know, it was weird and it scared me, and I get scared. I get scared a lot. I actually found a job. I'm starting on Monday and I'm scared. What if I can't get out of my flat at the last minute? So yeah. My hair has grown. So there's that. But yeah, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to watch The Office. And I'm just going to sleep. I asked my mom if I could use her credit card to buy food because I have pasta left and that's it. And she said yes, so I got chicken, pasta sauce. I got something in my eye and I'm touching it after touching the condom, for fuck's sake. I got ice cream, so I'm going to make a video eating ice cream because the sound is really good. I got sweets, my favorite sweets. I got apples. I'm going to be making videos eating apples. Actually making this video really helped. Yeah. Thank you for your support, and yeah, that's it. I guess if I need to do something, I need to do it for me and not for others. And this degree, it's just, I don't think I will sell the books. I will keep them to remind me that I'll go back to it at one point. But right now it's just not a good time. I just can't stop putting myself in a dangerous situation. The dangerous situation here is me not listening to me. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that. I'm good.